Hi, my name's Wendy, and I have lived in Center Wellington for over 13 years. I live here with my husband and my family. I'm a former teacher. I worked as a picture framer for a while. I'm an artist and a musician. And I'm the mother of 3 wonderful grown children. I had been living in Fergus, living a very active, healthy lifestyle in this very creative community for over 10 years, when in the spring of 2013, my routinely screening mammogram landed me with a diagnosis of breast cancer. After that initial shock and a number of appointments and meetings, my surgery was set up for June of 2013, and I had that at St. Mary's Hospital in Kitchener. Then came the long wait for the results. And when they came back, they were good and bad. The good was that my margins were clean, the 2 lymph nodes that were removed were both clear. But the bad, it was triple negative, highly invasive, and the tumor was larger than originally thought. So I became an immediate candidate for chemo and radiation. My care team at Grand River Cancer Center were very attentive and compassionate, and I had a number of meetings there. How delighted was I to learn that I could have my chemo treatments at the satellite clinic in Fergus, my hometown. The clinic here in Fergus is a small, intimate room with 2 or 3 comfy chairs and a bed, and it's run by an infectiously joyful nurse and a series of local doctors. The continuity of care that you get and the closeness that you build up with these people is invaluable, and I think overall helpful with your treatment. Sometimes people would come in to celebrate various occasions, and we would even have cake. But I would often have a family member with me, and the important thing was that I could walk to the satellite clinic for my treatments, and more importantly, walk home afterwards, because I learned that walking after chemo is a very good thing to do. I think being able to be in this incredibly supportive environment had a huge impact, both on my attitude and on my ability to recover. It's quite ironic that in the midst of all this difficult times, I can look back on this aspect of my odyssey with fondness and with a very positive light. Home for me is a place of safety and comfort, and having Groves Memorial in my experience infused my healing with both comfort and care. I think back to 2013 and try and remember what might have gone better. I do recall being a little frustrated at times, and some of my meetings with various teams having to retell my story again and again, almost the exact same questions. I'm sure some of that has been taken care of by now, but that seemed unnecessary at the time and seemed to lack the collaborative effort that should be there. Getting a diagnosis of cancer is a very scary and challenging thing. But if you are fortunate enough to have the opportunity to receive your care in such a kind and encouraging environment as Groves, well, it just lifts you up.